Hello, Habali Africa. Welcome all of you, my dear lovely family who are here in the continent and to those who are in the diaspora. Before diving in what I want to share with you, my dear lovely Africans, let me tell you one thing. Whenever you see good things outside there, be proud because that things are made from whether our resources or our technologies. That's why you see the Chinese are here. That's why you see Russians are here. That's why you see Europeans are here, Americans are here. Why? Because Africa is great. Africa has everything that the human needs. Whether it is technologies, whether it is resources, all things are here in the continent of Africa. Just imagine a young man from Zimbabwe has succeeded to create um, a car that can be driven for more than 20 years without refueling. Just imagine how Africa is so great. So whenever you see these technologies, understand that technologies came from Africa. Because Africans, we are not documenting our things. That's why our technologies have been stolen from us and given to other people. Our resources are being stolen from us and go to other places to manufacture other things. Whenever you see cars, be proud. Say this is our cars because these cars are made from our resources. Whenever you see mobile phones, whether it's iPhone or any kind of phone, be proud. Say this phone is our African phone because the material that are here in this phone is from Africa. iPhone, all of us we know resources are coming from Congo. I think it should not be iPhone, it should be Congo phone or Afrophone. It will be better if we can rename like that. But all in all, what I want to say to you, my dear lovely Africans, black people, where you are in the continent or in the diaspora, don't be ashamed to be African. Be proud of being African because Africa is a blessing. Africa is a powerful. Africa is a great. Be proud. Be happy. Enjoy to be African. I'm here as an African. I'm proud to be African. And I wish all of you, my dear Africans, wherever you are, be proud, be happy to be African. Why I'm saying that? Because there's something that is making Africa great. Africa is so great. Africa was great. Africa was great during the pyramids when the world came to learn engineering in the continent here through pyramids in Sudan, in Egypt. Africa was great during the Mali Empire through Mensa Musa, the King Mensa Musa, who discovered even the United States of America, despite people are saying about Columbus, but one of the first African or first man who went to America was Mensa Musa. You see, also Africa was great during Monomotapa Empire, where stones was cut by water. The technology that was amazing at that time. And today I brought you one another good thing that we have great continent, we have great people, we have good people. Starting with Captain Ibrahim Traore is making us proud, is making us great. After that, also Africa was great because the first man lived in Africa. Africa, when we say in the cradle of humanity, the first man lived in Africa. You know, my dear lovely Africans, you need to be proud. When you go out there, don't be ashamed to be African. We are strong people, we are engineers, we are innovators, we are good people, we are kindness people. We welcomed those who colonized us. We are so kindness. So, my dear lovely Africans, today I want to share a few things on what is going on right now in the continent of Africa. Right now we have one of the youngest leader in the continent who is so intelligent, Captain Ibrahim Traore. All of us, we know what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing. is making Africa great, is making all of us proud of being Africans. What Traore is doing is amazing, and this is showing us that Africa is so great. Despite of Mr. Traore, I remember I shared the video of a young man from Zimbabwe, Mr. Chikumbuso, who discovered energy on the air. So this energy is untouchable, you cannot touch it, but here in the air there is energy, the energy that was discovered by the young Zimbabwean Mr. Chikumbuso. So all these are showing us that Africa is great. Africa is the source of good things. Despite we are not documenting our things, we are not lighting our things, that is where we failed. But I'm sure from now we are going to light our own things, to light our own document. And Patrice Lumumba once said, the time will come when Africans will light their own history. What we are doing right now, we are lighting our own history. Captain Ibrahim Traore is lighting the history that without loans, without depending on others, we can transform our continent. We can innovate. Nowadays, Africans have started to innovate. You remember that I think last week I shared the video of the first electric cars made in Burkina Faso, and the car can be charged within 30 minutes to be full and can move almost 330 kilometers without being charged. But also I shared the video of Mr. Chikumbuso, who came with a machine that can tap the energy from the air using radioactive frequency or radio frequency. But that is amazing. When we say Africa is great, that's what we mean. So wherever you are, my dear lovely Africans, whether you are in the continent, whether in Europe, whether you are in a place where you are, make sure that you are proud, because when you talk, everything that you see on this world, they are coming from Africa. If America has equipment, those materials came from Africa. If America is manufacturing iPhone, those iPhone material are coming from Africa, from Democratic Republic of Congo or somewhere else. Those lithium are coming from us. So we need to be proud. We need to be happy. We need to be strong. But one thing that we need to do is to unite. If we can unite, my dear lovely Africans, we can do wonders. And that's what the things the Western world are fearing. And right now they are shaking. Captain Traore is shaking them on leadership. This young man, Mr. Chikumbuso, is shaking them. Now I hope Elon Musk is not in a good condition, because this man is coming to revolutionize. Just imagine someone can manufacture a car that can travel or can be used for 20 years without refueling. What kind of things we need with the people of Africa? What kind of blessing we need in this continent? That's why we are saying Africa is great. Join with me to make sure that this continent is going to be great. Africa is great and will be great and will continue to be great, because God has created Africa as the greatest continent in this world. All others are coming to Africa to learn. When you see the Chinese coming to Africa, they are not coming to take only resources. They are coming to take technologies. They are coming to see what we are doing. And that's what they are doing. They are not only for resources, they are coming for technologies. If you go in rural areas, you'll find many Africans innovating things. But because our systems are not recognizing our people, that's why sometimes our technologies are being stolen and taken to others. At the end of the day, we find those technologies out of us. But all in all, my dear lovely Africans, my purpose for today is to make you happy and to tell you that wherever you are, African, be proud. Don't worry. Don't fear anyone. You are a great people. You are a great person. You have made a chosen. You are a devoted citizen. So, after that, let me say thank you. Have a nice time. Thank you.
Yes.
You start as a prototype. What that means is
You don't start by developing the end product. You start by looking wherever you can get what you think it can work. Then you test. Right now, when we did these machines, we liked the design. I saw a lot of people were saying Broadway or whatever, the solar panel. We just liked the case. It was something that we had in mind, especially for the rural community. Something that is dust-proof, waterproof, IP67, and also portable, that even a farmer can just carry around. So I want you to tell me, I don't know where I think we wanted something to test, I don't know. Can we have something to connect? Okay, we'll power the fridge with this one. As you can see, show everyone, the machine, it tells you how much power is getting in. It has got in and out. It's telling you how much radio frequency it's converting right now into pure energy. So I don't know, maybe we put a solar somewhere. Yeah. So people were misinformed. We just liked the design, and we bought the design. This company is not Broadwell. It's a company which is found in Shenzhen. Broadwell, they're just buying and using their name. So talk to this company, and they agree to license us their cover. Then we put it for those reasons. So this is a greener power off-grid machine. We've got 600 watts and 1000 watts. We decided to go smaller when I was talking to the president. Like I said, right now our focus is on Africa. We want everyone in Africa to have the freedom. So we're looking at a small machine that is the cost competitiveness. For example, if you can sell this machine at $500, a tobacco farmer can afford to purchase it and use it at his house. You can power your fridge, you can power your iron, you can do all those kind of things. So it's giving you the liberty, the freedom to do whatever that you wanted to do. We have got bigger machines that goes to about 100 kilowatts, 200 kilowatts. But those machines are quite expensive, and mostly they are for businesses. So we decided to say, no, these ones, they can be bought with people, not over the counter. People, they can place in orders. So this is our greener power off-grid machine. But I wanted, I don't know if